Actor Columbus Short is shaking. Columbus Short was involved in a domestic dispute with his wife, Ada. Now, him and Ada got into a physical altercation where Ada was actually the one that was arrested after the police saw Columbus Short's bruises. There's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. Columbus Short and the words domestic violence have been linked before. Back in 2014, Columbus Short was a part of a very hit show called Scandal, starring Kerry Washington, and of course, where she played her iconic character, Olivia Pope. He was one of the main characters on the show, and he actually got killed off after the domestic violence disputes between him and his wife, dancer and actress Tanae McCall, came into the public. Now, this was so tumultuous. They talked about her going through such bad abuse that she got a restraining order against him. This is an Essence magazine article where she called out a lady named Rock Talks Raquel, an interviewer who was talking to Columbus Short, and she was kikiing with him a little too much. And Tanae wrote an open letter talking about how she felt betrayed as a black woman because he put her through so much abuse and left her homeless. She spoke about her having to get a job as an Uber driver, the family members that had to help her take care of her child with him after he abused her, left her shook, and abandoned their entire situation. So this is somebody who was greatly affected, and this is his second wife. So now we're going on to his third wife, third or fourth. They're saying third or fourth. Third wife, because he was married to a lady named Brandy Short, then Tanae McCall in '05. So he got divorced from Brandy Short in '03, married to this lady with all the domestic abuse in '05, 2 years after he got in a divorce. Then the lady we're speaking of now, Ada, he got married to her in 2016. Let's go to her. This is his current wife's Instagram, Ada Abramyan. Now, Ada is now Call Me Mrs. Short. So Ada Short. Well, he's been married to her since 2016. They have 2 children together. And allegedly, a lot of this abuse was taken to this level over a dog. According to the reports, Columbus Short wanted a dog. He brought the dog into the home in June, where she immediately started kicking and berating and harming the dog. Well, after that, she started harming the dog and him, and allegedly doing all this in front of the children. Now, they're saying, well, Columbus Short is saying that not only did she abuse him, put hands on him, she also sometimes would bite him. She would yell and scream and act crazy at the house. When he called the police, Ada started behaving like she was being murdered. This is what they're quoted to say. But